God knows if I marry you. Look, baby, I get a pension check and a Social Security check. I'll bring them all and give to you. I swear. Come on, take me home, Rick. I don't blame the man. He could be in the house, I don't know. But I sure was somewhere bad. But like I said, I know it won't stand up, but I damn sure can eat it. I know I can do it. You see anything wrong with that, brother?
No, I don't see nothing wrong with that, man.
Maria, take me here, please.
Maria, you heard Maria?
Stop playing. Come on, come on. I ain't got money. Gary wants some more. If he don't want no more, he'll fool. I don't think Gary fool.
She talking about.
I want some.
See, I ain't he did nothing with it. That's my friend.
Come on, take me on Buckingham right now. Well, go and show and make a left turn right to your drop over. Look at that. See that? Left. My wallet, my keys, my wallet, and left down there.
Nah, I don't think she taking you, man. Don't worry about it.
Come on,
catch you next time.
Please. On Buckingham, I live in the Grand White House on Buckingham on the left-hand side.
I'll bring her over there. I'll drop her off over there, man. After I'm done with it, all right?
All right.
I'll drop her off over there. I know where you stay at. I got you. I got you, man.
I be praying hard.
Oh, no. I got you.
Real folks, I'm sure won't tell man.
Oh, no.
I'm just come out and say, well, hey, when I see you in the store, let me tell you this here. What did I say? I said, baby, your hair's pretty and you're nice size, them big old pretty brown legs. I know the further you go up, the brown and bigger they get. That Harry Potter, I won't go no further. If it don't stand up, I swear I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, no.
And I smoke a lot of reefer. And I plus wait, I take Viagra. Viagra got so it'll do it. It'll raise up half and half and fall back down. I said, goddamn, I used the tongue. That don't fail me. Come on, Maria.
Oh, no.
Come on, baby. Please.
Oh, no.
James Brown, listen to him.
Listen.
James Brown be saying, huh? I need a drink now looking at you.
Man, you can't make this shit up. I think, goddamn. You can't make this shit up. I had to. I had to record it.
I drink Remus Mom when I do. I got a fifth at home, but you want to go in and have a drink and get your baby? But look
no.
I ain't had a drink. I got a little thing of reefer at home.
Oh,
so I just got a little part-time job.
Oh, no.
I'm going
it's real.
Now. But listen,
it's real.
Huh? I said my little part-time. I retired from Chrysler.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. That's why I said, I look at I get a pension. I worked 31 years for Chrysler. I get a pension and a Social Security check. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that much of a young man. That's why I said, if it don't stand up, I got to eat it. I got to eat it.
Yo, what up? What it do? What it is? It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with the heat. Y'all already know what time it is. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with that game. Please like, share, subscribe with the notification bell. As soon as I load these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Facts. My video for education purpose only, fair use only. We need more than 1,000. We need infinity. We need a lot. Let's get there. Yeah. And how to get at me? Go in the description below my video or my about section. I'm all ears. Holler at me. This type of OG is the reason why the game is beat up. It's the reason why the game got a black eye, busted lip, and stabbed up, shot up, and it ain't dead. But it's in the ICU, you dig? And this type of OG is the reason why. If you go back to the history of my archives of my videos, then you'll see that I said OGs, older men, late bloomers, or suckers. Flat out simps, man. And I'm not here to disrespect either one of them individually. You got players from back in those days. You know, you got P's from back in those days. The P's and the players is who I definitely respect back in those days, you know, giving me game, you know, helped shed light over me throughout my years coming up. There was a handful. And it's like 4 or 5 of them that I know personally. The rest of them that I knew, hundreds, were suckers. Always cheaper to keep her. You know, man, it's best to beat the sun up. Get home, man, before you beat the sun up, or the wifey ain't gonna be setting right. You're gonna be going through divorce. It's best to do this, it's best to do that. You know, it's best to do all these things just to keep your woman in place, just to keep her happy. Instead of just being honest and being truthful. Hey, look, check this out. I'm feeling you this way and this is what it is. But utilizing your pockets, utilizing nasty fucking attributes and things of that nature, like filthy, like just the shit that he's doing. Come on, man. That's the reason why the game is beat up, black eye, stabbed up, shot up, throw off the bridge, and all type of shit. But you young fellas is coming up now. That's why a lot of you young fellas are traditionally riding with this kind of behavior. Y'all don't see it though. It's a lot of OGs that's deceased. A lot of them that's not around anymore. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying, that's probably in prison, or a lot of them that's probably moved on with their lives and ain't, really giving the advice to you youngsters because they in fear of, how wild the youngsters are and how things are today in today's time, how times kind of progressed from where they used to be. But you still got OGs out there that will give you game, And I ain't talking about the OG like my age, 40 and nothing. Nah, we talking about your 60s and 50s and 60s and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the triple OG, quadruple OGs, like that old dude in there. I give you my disability. The fuck? I give you my retirement. Baby, I give you everything. I'll do this, I'll do that for you. I'll suck your bath water. I'll drink your bath water. The fuck? Or I deep throat your toe. Man, get the fuck out of here. I catch a toenail down my throat and damn near cut up my esophagus and die. Over you, baby. I need you. Type of fucking mentality, type of behavior that this dude is coming with. Thirsty, needy, extremely thirsty and needy, excessively pandering and putting the bitch on the pedals. Why? It's because that's his way of life. That's his traditions. That's how he bag a woman. He can't bag a woman just off his game or off what he can bring to the table besides his pockets. He can't bag her off that. And we ain't just talking about game or, you could be an advisor. You can give her some advice. You can help lead her into a situation that she had never thought, was there, and, the capabilities was meeting up and it could be possibly in her hands. She would never think that she would go that far in life if you had enough game and you can lead her up out of the slumps of the, of the impoverished mentality mindset that she's kind of dealing with guys with no game. You know what I'm saying? You can there's a lot of things you can help her with besides your pockets, your disability, your social security, your retirement, all that other shit. See, a lot of OGs still feel in their mind, they still fucked up mentally, thinking that, I can eat some ass, I eat some pussy, I can make out with her, and, she come home with the whole porch is a bouquet of roses, and she showing up to work, and here it is, the, Uber Eats motherfuckers showing up, got her platter, plate, food, and all that shit ready for her for lunch and things of that nature. She getting all these treats and, excessive amount of love because I love her. That's how you treat a woman. Oh no, this ain't the 60s, old timer. This ain't the 50s. This ain't the 70s, 80s, nor the 90s. This ain't even the early 2000s. We dealing with a millennial stage to where you do those kind of things, you've been seen as a trick. You've been seen as a simp. That dude in that video, dude, that woman seemed, she laughed. She was, amused and entertained by the things he was saying. But do you think she gave a fuck about what he was saying? Oh, no. She run his ass dry, utilize it for everything he got, and be over there bouncing on the dick of a motherfucker who ain't going to give her nothing but what he's giving her. That's that pipe, and you know, he might throw some winter fresh in there, a little bit of bubble gum. Double mint, bubble yum, you know, whatever your favorite kind, you know, baseball gum, you know, a little package of tobacco type gum. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all she getting. Real talk. But yet and still, his mentality is what got a lot of you guys thinking that this is how you captivate love with a woman, when that's not the way. No, you got to come off how you come off and be yourself. Don't be other than yourself. When you coming off with money, leading with what you can do for her, that's coming off being other than what you are. You want to be more than who you are. And that's that motherfucking mouthpiece telling her things that she ain't heard, or she probably ain't heard in a long time. She probably think it's outdated. Hell, men don't talk like this. Men don't just come off and let women know, hey, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm feeling. This is what it's going to be. And if you ain't riding with it, baby, you might have to go. You know, with a little bit of flirtations to a little bit of seductiveness. You know, throw it a tad bit of humor. A whole lot of sincere. And she's going to dig you. She's going to see what's up. You would better know right then and there what she's going to do. Either she's going to dig the situation or she's going to get the fuck out of here. But coming off like this, I give you the star, the moon, the rain, that old baby face after 7 shit, that's outdated. That's some outdated shit. And a lot of content creators be with that shit, man. This is how you, the woman, and, this is how you make her blush and happy and smile and things of that nature. You got to remember, that's just for a moment. When that euphoria is gone, she's back to who she is. And that's a chick that want what she want. And that's a variety of dicks from dudes who she's feeling. Not a motherfucker who can come and bring things to her and change her life. No, I don't want my life changed. Fuck out of here. I'm who I am. I get money myself. Everything you tell me you can give me, I makes it myself. There's OnlyFans, there's social media with ads, there's job positions out here. These women are filling men jobs. It's a lot of ways for her to get her. She don't need his shit. He don't know that because he's so fucking outdated. We're living in a new time, homie. That ain't happening. Real talk. And until you fellas see that, and this is for the guys that want a relationship, guys that's looking for a wife, guys that, that need a girl like Puffy, like P. Diddy. I need a girl to ride. I remember that shit. Yeah. The motherfucker remember back then. If you youngsters don't remember, go look at it. Puff Daddy and was it Genuine? Puff Daddy and somebody. I need a girl. I forgot who it was. Loon, Puff Daddy, and go look back at that shit. A lot of guys are like that. And we're not in that time no more. We're not in that frame. They getting their own money. They doing what they doing. They don't need you. If you ain't coming with good dick, you ain't coming with a good mouthpiece, making her feel like something. Yeah, remember, everything is what they're feeling. It's subjectively. Everything is how they feel. It surrounds on the way they feel. What he was doing was making her feel good. But if he looked like something, he ain't got to be all the way up there Hollywood standard, but if he looked like something, and he was coming with other than that bullshit, making her blush for real, making that pussy wet for real, then her feelings will sway that way towards sex. Her feelings is not going to sway that way towards sex when you offering up things to get her when she ain't deserved that shit. She ain't didn't deserve it. Think about it. It's how they feel. So she's feeling like she ain't fucking with you, she ain't gonna fuck with you. She's feeling like she gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you. She ain't feeling that. Nah, real talk. So youngsters, little homies, that ain't the game. Subscribe to this shit here. Subscribe to content just like this and get your dose of that game every morning. Get you like a daily bread. Come and get that shit. And you'll know how to move in life. You don't come off like that. You got to come out being you. Ain't no man being them coming off with their money. They being something that they feel she wants them to be in order to get them draws, in order to get ahead with her. You get it? Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. 1,000 veterans ago, what we had 1,000. We need more. Let's get there. Holla.